Hello everyone, I am Nathaniel Freeman and this is Freeman's Money, and today we're going to be talking about what it takes to become a mortgage agent. I'm a mortgage agent with Dominion Lending, independently owned and operated is what we have to say for licensing. Um, so I work with Dominion Lending, they're the brokerage I work for, but those who are kind of, hey, that's how I know what I'm talking about. So in Canada, in Ontario specifically, is where I'm a mortgage agent. But in Ontario, to become a mortgage agent, the first thing you have to do is take your course, which I took the REMIC course. It took about $365 plus taxes to pay for it. Plus, it took about 6 months to complete. I don't remember if I paid for the book upfront in that 365, but if you go onto the REMIC website, they can show you how to do it. The schooling's not bad. The testing's pretty easy. They have lots of mock-up quizzes that you can do, and as long as you do those, do the homework, do the reading, you'll pass. You'll find. I believe you only need a 67 to pass the course. So yeah, it's pretty easy. After you get out of that, they can help you find a brokerage to work with by like setting you on the jobs list, and then mortgage agencies contact you. Or you can do what I did when I just went out and I started contacting brokerages, and then Dominion Lending contacted me back. We had a back and forth and we talked, and I decided they were the brokerage I wanted to go with. They usually recommend that you talk to 3 different brokerages so you can kind of get a feel for each one, and you don't just get scammed by the first one by a really good offer and you're like, that sounds great, but this brokerage over here, they had something better. So anyways, but once you do that, then you got to pay for your licensing and insurance fees. That's like another $1,000, but your brokerage will walk you through that. It's pretty simple. It's just like, hey, fill out this paperwork. Hey, do this. Can you fill out this document? It's really, really simple. But yeah, so once you do all that and you're signed up with the brokerage, then hey, you're off to the races. You can go find clients. But once you find clients, you can either work from home, work from an office. You can find your own office space. You can work wherever you want to, pretty much. You could go to Cancun and still be doing mortgages over here. It's just you might want to call your clients, and that'd be a long distance phone call. But yeah, you can absolutely do this job from home. It's really easy to do it from home. If I don't have a lot of work, I don't go into the office right now because of COVID and we're locked down. But if we do have a lot of work and I've got stuff I gotta do all day long, and it's like boom, 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 then I go into the office and I just knock out all of it in one day, and I can just focus more at the office. So as long as I don't have like, if I have to send 2 emails and then call somebody, I don't go into the office. But I have to send 7 emails, update 3 applications, send them into lenders, and then call a bunch of different lenders. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the office, and it just makes more sense that way. But you can absolutely work from home, and a lot of people do that. So yeah, you can work from home. And the difference between a mortgage agent and a mortgage broker, well, first of all, to become a mortgage broker, you have to be a mortgage agent for 2 years. I'm a mortgage agent. I don't know everything a broker does, but I believe they can run their own brokerage. They can have a team underneath them, and it's a lot more like managerial duties that you can get signed up for by doing that. As a mortgage agent, you can like, a mortgage broker can't get you a better mortgage than a mortgage agent. They have the same products. It's just what you're going to do with working with other people under you. So it's like, can you go and do a management role? Can you do this? Mortgage broker kind of sounds nicer too, so I'll probably wind up doing it so I can be like, I'm a mortgage broker instead of I'm a mortgage agent. But there's not a huge difference. I'm sure Google can provide you with a much better list than I can. But I work with mortgage brokers and mortgage agents, and we're all offering the same products. They don't have anything different. They don't have anything. They're not like, oh, mortgage brokers can offer this, while mortgage agents can do this. It's not like that at all. There are a lot of professions like that. Like as a paramedic, there are certain things that a PCP medic can do that, or an ACP medic can do that a PCP medic can't do. And CCP, I believe it's the third one up, and that's the highest ranking. They can do a whole bunch of stuff that the other two can't. But with mortgage agents and mortgage brokers, when it comes to getting you a mortgage, they have the same products. mortgage brokers, I can believe, can go on their own and start their own brokerage and do stuff like that. But you do have to be a mortgage agent for 2 years before you can even sign up to be a mortgage broker. So when you're taking the courses, make sure you're doing it for a mortgage agent and not a mortgage broker. But yeah, this video is about answering the questions that I got on my comments. So like, hey, there's your answers. Take the REMIC course online. That'll get you to become a mortgage agent. It costs you less than $500. I feel like my hair's bouncing around everywhere. I just got out of the shower, so. But yeah, so take the course, and then after that, sign up with the brokerage, pay your licensing and insurance fees, and then usually the brokerage charges you a monthly fee. At Dominion Lending, I believe I don't know the number off the top of my head, but yeah, so there you go. And after you do that, for 2 years, you can become a mortgage broker. Any other questions, please comment down below. I'll happily answer them in my next video. Usually when I come up with content with this, it's usually I'm sitting on my couch just flipping through YouTube and I'm like, I should make this video. So then I just get up here and talk about it. So another piece of exciting news I didn't mention in my last video, but my investment fund has finally passed the $10,000 mark. It's a few weeks ago, but hey, finally got there. For my $400 a month, we've increased to $10,000. Which, if you think about it, I started doing the $400 a month like 16 months ago. So 16 times 400, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. So yeah, that's my piece of exciting news. That's how to become a mortgage agent. 39% of all mortgages are completed by mortgage agents or mortgage brokers right now. So there's more than enough work for everyone to jump into the pile. If you want to become a mortgage agent, if you want to think about it as a side, like do it on the side, come on in. There's plenty of room. We got plenty of opportunities, and we can really provide a better product than the banks do. Because like you go to the banks only offer you one product. We can offer you like 20 different products. So often somebody like comes to me and they're like, I want to go with TD. And I'm like, okay, here's what TD is going to offer you. Here's what I can get you over here. And then if you wanted to increase the amount you can get, we can go this way, which is going to cost more in interest, but look at how much extra money you get. And you can really customize the product to the client and be like, this one has this kind of fees attached to it. This one's fixed. And like you can, and plus when you go to the bank, they kind of like just, they walk you through it, they do their thing, but you still have a lot of questions that you feel like you can't ask. The mortgage agent, if you just ask the question, we can spend 20 minutes trying to explain to you. I'll take multiple days in having the same conversation, just explaining it a different way till you get it, because we want you to be comfortable with your product. The bank is just like, yeah, this is the product, here's what you get. If you wanted to go this way, you can go this way, but like, here you go. So yeah, anyways, that's my 2 cents. Once again, Nathaniel Freeman, mortgage agent at Dominion Lending. I'll put my licensing and all that information down below. If you have any questions, comment down below. If you like the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you here next time.